Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durantsearcy, singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. You're nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial, and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru, baby. I am still in front of the white wall. And that is because simply I just didn't feel like going to the content room. Nobody's in there. I just didn't feel like moving. So just can we deal with the horrible lighting and all that good stuff, like just for now, okay? Because I want to kind of talk to you about a few things. First, I want to start off by giving a huge shout out to Brown Girl Jane. They have a fragrance that I purchased called Carnival. We talked about this on the last video, as you see. My top is a little jacked up. The nozzle's a little jacked up. But I contacted Brown Girl Jane and let them know what the issue was. And the customer service was amazing. They rectified the situation. For all you people that say, oh, black owned businesses, they ghetto, they customer service. I'm here to tell you, Brown Girl Jane handled that, along with a lot of uh, black owned businesses. There are a lot of black owned businesses that have great customer service. So I hate when other black people get online or whatever and say, "Oh, black owned, they unprofessional, they ghetto." No, there are some. Y'all were just choosing to focus on those. Just like there are horrible black owned businesses, there are horrible white owned businesses. And like we're not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, all black owned businesses," but y'all go to Walmart. Now we know Walmart. I'm not even gonna go there because they might want to sponsor me one day. Okay, but anyways, they handled this, so I am getting another one. They're sending me another one, and I appreciate it. Customer service is amazing, and because the customer service was amazing, what are we gonna do over here? We're going to continue to support this brand. I'm going to buy another fragrance from them because the customer service was amazing. We love good customer service. So shout out to Brown Girl Jane, black women owned brand, baby. Yes, they handled that. Now, another like update, Papa Tui, whatever we call this right here. You remember I got this along with the body wash, this Lush Cotton. The body wash is great. Now, this gave me a little musty tea. So I just want to kind of give you an update on this. It smells good, but I did get a little musty tea from this. And that could be because I have more hair under my arm than usual. I haven't trimmed in a little while. So that could be it, but I'm usually not the funky one, okay? So this one here, I mean, it smells good, but it's one of them deodorants where I probably would have to keep it with me. Whereas with necessary, I can put it on and be fine. I don't have to worry about it. I don't even have to take it with me. I've been a natural guy. I've been aluminum free guy for a long time. So it's not that. This one just, it kind of didn't vibe with my underarm too long. After a little while, it was giving like, you need a, you need to reply. So it's all right, but the body wash is great. This is just all right. Now, the reason I have ashy hands, if you have noticed them, I have ashy hands. That's because I want to test out this product for you guys. I'm actually wearing this product now, but I was practically bullied into buying this product. And what I mean by that, when I would go through my IG stories, those sponsored IG stories that come on between stories, every single between story, this sponsored story, they kept coming up. Facebook, get on Facebook. The ads are just everywhere. So I was like, all right, I'll just buy one just to see what the deal is. And that is Canvas Beauty Body Glaze. And I got keep it 100. Now, this is supposed to have notes of crisp and fresh dollar bills. I don't know what note that is. Sandalwood, amber, and oak moss with undertones of vanilla. Now, if we're gonna keep it real here, this is a black owned brand, and it's from that show on Huntsville. I haven't watched that since like the first season, so I don't know who this person is. Stormy, I don't know her character because I haven't watched since the first season because that show is just way too toxic. No, I got enough toxicity in my life. I don't need added extra. So this right here, when I first smelled it when I got it, let me show you the consistency here. When I first smelled it, to be completely honest with you, I got very much petroleum jelly. Smells like petroleum jelly. I am wearing this over my body, but I want to kind of show it to you. But as far as a scent, I don't really get, I didn't get a scent of anything aside from petroleum jelly. Now, when I've had it on for a few hours, there is that hint of sandalwood and there is that hint of vanilla, just small hint. But this one is supposed to be like the more unisex one. So I would guess it'll be a little more subtle than maybe the other ones. I haven't smelled those. I'm not interested in smelling like any donuts or any cakes or food right now. I really kind of over the full on gourmand thing, but who knows? I may change my mind in a few months. But I can understand the scent being that subtle if it's the more unisex. But for me, I need just a little more scent. Let's show you how. Now, see, I don't have anything on. So it gives you that little, but it's like every body butter kind of does that, right? The thing about body butters, I love using body butters, but I need a lotion with them because I just do not like applying them to dry skin. It just feels, ugh, feels like I'm applying like wax to sandpaper. I don't, I don't know. But as you see here, the smell is so subtle, and what I was told, not what I was told, what I saw online is that you have to kind of really dig into the product, get into it, use it a few times, then the smell will become a lot more prominent. But I find that after using it just for a little while, um, having it on for a few hours, you smell a little something. But I understand if this is the smell, this would go very great with a man, and then also it'll be a great base for a fragrance, depending no matter what your fragrance that you're going to be wearing, because it's very subtle. It's very I don't smell, I don't get any amber in there. I definitely get sandalwood is like more prominent than anything to me on my skin. But vanilla kind of like peaks in there, and that's after I've worn for a few hours. Now for me, what I purchased this again, I don't know. I'm really kind of, and this is no shade. Everybody's making body butters. Now y'all really gotta knock me off my feet with body butters for me to keep buying body butters. Now I probably will try their body. I think they have a body serum or body oil. I'm probably gonna try one of those. But I just wanted to get this to test it out, and that is again body glaze. Now this was like 20 something dollars, which is a decent price. The shipping was okay. I didn't get it melted or anything, so they did great on that. But if you like a subtle body butter, then this one is perfect. I don't know how to I don't know about the other ones, so but am I disappointed? Not really. I didn't really have any expectations, but people are hyping this up like it's the bomb. But the smell is just it's That's it. I also got me now Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. I don't know why I'm showing this because I think I've shown this before. Well, not this particular one. I just bought this one, but I've been looking for a toner and I've been kind of discouraged because I saw Fenty and a lot of other brands were saying on their toners and moisturizers that they're not cruelty free, and I'm a very much cruelty free guy on my skin when it comes to my face. And so the lady at the register, well, at Sephora, was like, a lot of them are, no, a lot of brands, most brands are not testing on animals. So if it says clean, then you can rest assured that it's definitely not getting tested on animals. But most skincare brands are not using animal testing or doing animal testing. So that's great. So this one here, I really love this. I also love their ultra fine mist. This mist right here is so good. Now I just don't wear this on camera. I don't like to look glowy on camera, but I love looking glowy and glossy in person. It just don't look good on camera. So if it don't look good on camera, it probably don't look good in real life, right? Is that what I'm really saying? Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, I want my next product that I got. I should have mentioned this on the last one, but I didn't. But this one here is the Ouai Hair and Body Mist, and this is in Saint Bart's. Now, the thing about this, let me get it to focus a little bit. Focus on me. Anyways, the thing about this, I've been like for a little while, like, why are people so up on this fragrance? Why do people love this fragrance so much? It's just but I got the body cream and I got the body wash. But let me tell you something, I am falling more in love with this as time goes by. This is very beachy, very, I don't know if there's a coconut, but it seems like it's very coconutty. It's something that you wear out on a day trip. You got the top down, your hair blowing, your wig flying, your bald spot got the hair wind just blowing. Oh, not me. Not me spraying myself. But this is very much a go out. Y'all like brunch. I don't care for brunch. If you don't know, I just do not like brunch food. I don't like brunch food. It's nasty. It feels like to me a lot of brunch food tastes like leftovers, like leftovers that ain't good. So I'm not a brunch fan. I do like drinks, but the drinks be watered down or eat just nasty. So this is one of those you go to the beach, hang out in the daytime. And what I will say about this is very much well priced or nicely priced for what it gives. Because when it comes to body spray, this right here has some lasting power. Now, it could be because I wore the body cream and I did use the body wash, but this right here lasted a long periodically time. This right here, this got me together. So I'm like, I'm sure gonna get another one of these here, just in case it's one of those things that's limited edition and it sells out. I really want to have another one because it has some lasting power. For it to be a body mist, this one here, I was smelling throughout the day. Again, it could be because I had the moisturizer, but I've used the Boom Boom cream and the Cheirosa 62, and it still didn't give me the same thing. So I don't know. Hey, but I really do like that. I really fallen in love with that scent as well. Now, speaking of Boom Boom cream, let's talk about these. Let's talk about these babies here. Now, these are the new Sol de Janeiro, Sol de Janeiro. Their new body mist limited edition. We're going to talk about each one of them. Now, the thing of it is, spoiler alert, I like all of them. Am I blown away by any of them? No. And are they are they giving anything what Bath and Body could never? No. And the reason I say it is because all of these are giving me like, especially this one, which is probably my favorite. But this one, and even these two, but they smell good, but they give very much. This is something that Bath and Body Works could probably do or have done before. But anyways, let's talk about them individually. And we'll talk about this one because I wore this one yesterday. This is Karaoke Crush. Now, this one here smells good, and we don't usually talk about notes, but I'll say it anyway. It has crisp pear. I don't know what this is about pear. Everybody's trying to use pear now. Like, girl, let that go. Y'all find one note and y'all just follow the leader, copycat, copycat, copycat. But I'm seeing too many pear notes in fragrances now. Pink violet and white cedarwood. This this is very nice. I probably will get a backup of this, but this is something that I would never wear on its own. Why? Because it disappears. As you see, I've had this for a day. I've had this for okay, maybe 2 days. Yeah, it's been 2 days because I wore this yesterday and I'm wearing another one today. This is how much I've used because it's light and it's pretty. This would probably smell amazing on a beautiful woman. Amazing. But this does not last very long. It's like I sprayed, and maybe about an hour or so later, it was like a skin scent. It was like, oh, that's cute, but it wasn't anything. So I would probably buy another one of these because this is a good base fragrance. But this is something I'll probably just wear on my skin and then have me a powerful, one over it. But this right here, to me, you can't wear this by itself. And it's nothing as far as the smell is, this also smells like something I smelled at Bath and Body Works, and that's no shade. This smells like something that you could probably get at Bath and Body Works, or that I've already smelled at Bath and Body Works. So I'm not blown away by this scent. So, but it's nice. It's like, oh, she's cute. She's cute. She's cutie. And I might just pick her up again, you know? But yeah, it's giving very much Bath and Body Works on this. Sol de Janeiro, I think because they're bringing them out. They're not focused. They're not focused right now. They're just kind of like they haven't really blown me away since 71. 71 is Bay. Even at 60, the one that Baccarat, I don't really, I don't vibe with that like that. But anyways, the next one is Somo y Amor, Somo y Amor. This one right here, this smells good, and it has notes of orange flower, creamy almond, and sun-kissed woods. We don't know, we don't care about all that, but let me tell you how it made me feel and how it smells to me. This, to me, although the notes are not even remotely similar, this smells like a night version of Shirosa 62. This smells like Shirosa 62, and they've added some note on here. It could be that sun-kissed woods. I don't know what that is. It could have been that note and the creamy almond to give it that depth to where you can wear the Chirosa 62 in the day, because Chirosa 62 gives very much day, beach, hang out, not no going out hanging out at nighttime. This gives very nighttime going on a date. If y'all go on dates, I don't go on dates at all. So you know what? I'm so sick of people in this date night thing. Let's just side note. Getting ready for date night, my man. Like, girl, I am tired of people talking about relationships online, period. It's been some ladies that I really like. One from Dallas and even like Jessie Woo and some of them, like, I like them. It's like when they get men, it's like y'all just start my man. Like, girl, we don't want to hear that. We didn't hear that before. Like shut up. It's just I don't know. Is it because if I just like not wanting to see people happy, or is it because relationships just disgust me? But it's like when they get in relationships, when they got in relationships, they just their content was like it became too my man. It's like, girl, I don't want to hear that. I don't care. Like, watch me when I get somebody my content. But that was just a side note. But speaking of that side note, what is that? Now, I don't like straight men like that. But that, what's his name? T. Pendale, TV, T. Pendale, whatever. That, if that one ever turned over to my side, baby, I'm just telling you. That motherfucker, man, he got a nice little head on his, little head. Look, his thought process is very, very knowledgeable. He's very not knowledgeable. I can't say knowledgeable. That just sounds weird. No, he's level headed. Yes, level headed. Anyways, we just got really sidetracked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just got a little. Speaking of that. Speaking of sidetrack, I went to the PetSmart, and I've been on a man sabbatical. I don't like them. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't none of that, for now. But I went to PetSmart, and this black dude got this F-150 and came to the PetSmart. I was like, I fell in love in a hopeless place. We didn't talk, but I was really like, whoa, I'm finding people attractive again. What's going on? What's going on? My libido is activating. I don't like it. I don't know if I like it. Anyways, let me hurry up because I ain't got that much time. This one here is Bejos del Sol. Now, this one right here is my favorite one, but this one out of the three gives more Bath and Body Works than any of them, which is crazy. This is a very pair. I'm wearing this today actually with another fragrance that I'm going to talk about. This is really good. It's very bright, very happy, very go out in the daytime, go shopping, run errands. This is one of those very pear. There's a pear note in here, and that pear is very prominent. Is it pear? Is it pear? Fresh notes of peach. Oh, that's peach skin, coconut milk, and what is that? Frangipani petals. I don't know. It smells like pear to me. Okay, I could be wrong. But this is a very bright, nice fragrance. Again, this smells like something I have smelled at Bath and Body Works. So overall, all three of these, I was not knocked off my socks. As you see, this one here, I've only worn this one day, and they're just not lasting. This right here. See how much of this that I used? I've used this twice, and it's just more. It's a little stronger for some reason. Oop, I done dropped it. But anyways. That's Sol de Janeiro. I mean, they alright. I'm probably gonna get maybe one of these, another one of these, another one of these because I just like the scent. But inside now, this is the finale. Now my stomach is growling. That means it's time to go. This right here is Henry Rose, Queens, and Monsters, and this is a travel fragrance here. Now, my girl Ariel Ash on YouTube, she was reviewing all of these. Well, she did like first impressions on these, and this is when I went to go get the Sol de Janeiro fragrances, and so I went over there and I smelled them, because they had a little thing right there by the register. And I sent her a DM and I was like, these all stank. And I said in capital letters, STANK. And she was like, Durant, hold up. Now you need to put it on your skin. At least try Queens and Monsters on your skin. And then tell me like what you think about it. And I was like, Ariel, we trust her, but I was just like, I don't know if we vibing on this one today, okay? We just not vibing. So I said, let me just spray a little. It smelled like when I put it on my skin, it smelled like I just sprayed dirt on my skin. I'm like, Ariel is lost. She has lost her mind. She really is. She lost her mind. And you know what? About an hour or two, I got to smelling some. If you hear my stomach growl, I'm sorry. I'm finna eat. I promise. I promise. I started doing this, doing something, doing it. And I was like, hold up. Long story short, because even though the story is still long, I went and got me a travel size. I said, baby, this smells so good. Now, this right here, very earthy. I think that's probably where smells like dirt, smell like earth. They say earth cologne, but it has neroli, I think freesia, I don't know what that is, and sandalwood. Sandalwood is very much sandalwooding to me. Now, this right here, let me spray this here. Oh, when I tell you this, I don't know what happened. I told Ariel, I'm like, I think there's some voodoo in this fragrance because the way this fragrance, I'm wearing it on my arm along with my pair on my body. The way this fragrance has me in a monkey chokehold. Well, we're not saying animal. Don't, hey, no. It has me in an MF chokehold. This fragrance does something to me. The earthiness, the woodiness, it makes me so happy. And it's so weird because when I sprayed it on the white paper, I told her it stank. And even when I initially sprayed it, it stunk on my skin. It smelled like I put just some nasty, stinking mud on my skin. But something is going on to where it's either marinating, my skin adjusting to, I don't know what's going on, but I am falling so in love with, I'm getting a full bottle. I'm getting a full bottle. And I know I'm not saying like, oh, this is something you need to get. For me, I'm getting a full bottle because this fragrance here is just amazing to me. It's amazing on my skin. I just don't know what it is. When I smell it, my mood is uplifted. It's just something about it. And it kind of can lean masculine, but I think it does have a little, it's unisex, but it's kind of doing this right here. So I feel like anybody can wear this, but baby, you have to really love like an earthy, woody type fragrance to understand this fragrance. But baby, Henry Rose, this is supposed to be Michelle Pfeiffer. If you don't know her, I think she's one of the original cat women, one of the older ones. But I grew up with her, very beautiful growing up. One of the most beautiful actresses when I was growing up. I haven't seen her in so long, but this is her brand. This is a clean brand, and the power of it. And the thing about this is it has lasting power. As you see, I've only had this for one day. And the lasting power is amazing on it. But the reason I have this much is because I just want to, spray it again. This fragrance has my heart. I want a full bottle. I'm in love with it. I have not felt this way about a fragrance in such a long time. A lot of my fragrances are nice, yes, beautiful. But something about this, there is something in this fragrance that is really, it gives me joy every time I smell it. That would, I just don't understand how I fell in love with this when I thought, some fragrances you smell them and you like, ugh, and you know it doesn't vibe with you. This one right here, I just knew it didn't vibe with me, but when I put it on my skin and left it there, it was like, ah. But some fragrances you can smell and you could be like, oh, that has potential, and or you can smell something like, ooh, I love this. This one right here was like, mm. But then I wore it on my skin. I was like, oh yes, this is bae. This is bae. And like I told you, I'm wearing it with this. I got this on my body, and I got this on my arm. This on my arm, baby. This is such an amazing fragrance to me. I don't know what else to tell you, but I do know I need to go eat. Okay, because this is crazy. Your stomach growling and you're at home and you're filming. Like, boy, you should have ate before you got on here. I'm sorry. I will go eat because I'm trying to lose weight, but I still need to eat. Okay. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to say thank you to everybody who is subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please don't forget to like. You can share if you want. That's whatever the case may be. But baby, let me tell you something. I love that fragrance, and I love Skin Muse. I don't know why I brought Skin Muse in here. It ain't got nothing to do with it. But anyway, let me say Skin Muse, baby. Yes, this is a full bottle. I'm going to give one of these away. Not this one. This is mine. I'm going to give one of these away when I get to 1,000 to show my appreciation. But if you want to try it beforehand, link in my description, get you a little 15% off using my code Durant, baby. When I tell you, Beyonce is the reason I fell in love with this fragrance, this body oil, this brand. Baby, Beyonce was doing this thing where she was promoting black owned brands and she promoted this one. I just love the aesthetics. And that was the only reason I tried it. Beyonce and the aesthetics are nice, with the photos or whatever. And I bought this and I fell so much in love with this. This is so beautiful. But anyways, I'm going to give one of these away when I get to 1,000. But anyways, what I was saying was, thank you everybody who subscribed. I appreciate it. We're going to continue to make it happen. We're going to continue to do what it do. Got a few interviews to do. And then also I have some things I'm going to do that I just want to kind of have you come. I'm not vlogs. I don't do vlogs, baby. Just some interviews and some other things. Just that's it. But anyways, I appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Don't forget, I don't have a outro saying like everybody else. I'm going to think of one. I'm going to think of an outro saying. Not that I need one. But anyways, I'll holler at you later. Bye.